Well. Oh, I gotta bring the thingy back. Well. I apologize. I think some Chrome stuff was causing my OBS to crash, and then I updated Chrome, and because like Chrome was being weird, and I think that fixed the issue. I apologize. It was kind of funny though. Every time I would switch scene, it would crash. But I think we're stable now. 다잡은. Thank you for your patience, every Pyon. For those of you who are able to come back, I don't know if any Pyon needs to be told to refresh. How about I just put it in chat. Is back. So refresh if it's not showing for you yet. And then cute little emote. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, and congratulations, Horsemaster, on being first. You didn't it. But wait, I just saw that. I thought you were a freak. I mean, I have other things for other stuff, but some stuff like it just makes sense to have Chrome around, even though it eats all of the freaking RAM in the world and it's annoying and a bastard. But you need it for I think Twitch shared chat. I think. And I just have so many things saved on it, and I know you can transfer bookmarks, Pilver, but still, I sometimes the executive dysfunction makes things like that really intimidating. So Gomen Mike-kun, I have to stop bonking. I have to stop. Where was I? I just switched to Vivaldi yesterday. Was getting upsetty spaghetti over Google search, not searching Google. Interesting. Noted. I like having the search bar and tabs at the bottom. So this. I might have to look into that. I'm tired of Chrome, and I'm tired of all the RAM it takes up. But also, there's some things it's helpful for. 15% Pyonful. 頑張って Horsemaster. 本当に頑張って. Oh, and Pyon, hello, Silas. Good to see you. Wait, why did I leave? What? Wait, do I need to search around more? 15% also, you're twinning. Let's transfer back with John and check the other memories. Wait, can we look at anything else? Okay, so we are supposed to go there. I have big news? I'm listening. I'm all ears, I fear. 81% Pyonful, very Pyonful DVD, and Pyon hello. We had some scuff, but we're playing more of To the Moon. I'm realizing now that I was not close to finishing it. I was not. Sheesh, same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Poking around. Nothing to poke. I'll poke you. I poked his butt. It's okay, because he's not real. Are you feeling better, Felix? A little bit. I still wake up with really crunchy throat and like the head gunk and stuff. But well, for one thing, I was going stir crazy and also just feeling bad about canceling so many streams. And then for another thing, I did get a lot of rest, and that helped. That helped a bit. And I had the throat syrup. Also, let me scoot some things around in OBS. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My model's rig is done. My boyo is ready to escape the shadows. Yippee! I'm very happy for you. Since I had such a weird start to becoming a VTuber, I've never had to commission that myself, and so I always wonder about the process, but I just don't have the funds. In fact, if I weren't, if I didn't have so many other things that I need to be doing, I'd probably like buckle down and teach myself rigging, because I have the program. I just don't have the knowledge base. But I do remember though that the corpo I was part of, they handled like the rigging stuff, and they gave like updates, so I do remember the excitement. 92% Pyonful, very Pyonful sketchy. Never mind, it took a year for the rigger to be done, but alas. I mean, I think that's not crazy for rigging, like, unless you're just like super pro, or it's like a really simple rig, but I don't know, it seems like a very complicated process. I don't know, it intimidates me, that's all I know. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. Okay. God, the sepia makes it hard to know where I can and can't go. There we go. Wasn't even that, it's a long story. So desu ka. I can imagine. Especially with creatives. As a creative, this is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. What does it mean? What does it all mean? The numbers, what do they mean? Hey, let's play hooky. Let's play hooky back here. I don't want to go to work. Let's run into the wilderness. And get covered in ticks and get Lyme disease. Or what's that other thing? Hashimoto's? Or am I thinking of something different? The one where you become allergic to meat. This is indeed the same memory. He'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Let's take a propaganda. Yeah? Oh. I would love to make my own model, but rigging scares me so much. Yeah, all the polygons and blend shapes and I don't know, the stuff and the things. Irregular even. love a good pun. Sepia, like the Tommy February song Sepia Memory from her hit album. Timmy Airline. I know that's a typo, but so why is that so funny to me? Welcome to Timmy Airline. I'm Timmy. And I'm gonna fly you straight into this cliff. I could do it all by myself. Yeah, Vitaly Airline. Yeah. A good old time in February. Oh, the good stuff. That's that good Y2K J-pop. Well, not all Y2K. 2000s. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get her some tea, please. Lily? What's happening? What's happening? Freeze him too. Aw, I know he's not real, but still. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. What's all this mean? What's up? What's afoot, every Pyon? It transferred successfully, for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Oh my god, we're gonna hijack his, we're gonna brain jack him. We're gonna jack him. We're gonna brain jack him off to the moon. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? There we go. Well then. There's like a single note in this song that almost sounds like my doorbell. And it freaks me. It freaks me right to my bones. 93% Pyonful, very Pyonful for semester. Did I read that already? Maybe. I'll do it again. Hello, go. Bah. Hello. We had some scuff, but we're back. We're back in betterer than ever. Although a lot of people that were lurking got lost. I fear, and this is my reminder to turn off the view count because it's fake and gay. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Ba-ba-ba? 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 Ba. Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It had a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more... je ne sais quoi. Where's that old so-and-so? Dr. Neil, when I get you, Dr. Neil? When I get you, Dr. Neil, we're ending patriarchy and dude bros forever. Is he in the bathroom? Can't go in there. Illegal. Not allowed. They said I didn't have enough gender. If you know, you know. Oh. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies.
Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Look at the platypus. No. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy.
See? It's easy. It's easy to start talking to him like he's real. Hi, hello, Nico the Angel. Straight up freaking it. And by it, let's just say, my Phelix. I love to freak it when things don't go right.
I'm gonna freak it every Pyon. My bocos are bented.
66% Pyonful, passing grade Nico. 84% Pyonful, very Pyonful Wheel.
It's all the same. We'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous.
What? Lily?
Sorry, don't mean to torment you. In your mind palace. Perhaps something here could work. Perchance. I don't have time for her right now.
I forgot, what voice do I have for Nicholas?
So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot.
Wait, I don't remember that happening.
Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. So Pyon hello, is me. 75% Pyonful, passing grade, Pyon hello. Hi Phelix, Pyon hello.
I'm overcoming some mild illness that was knocking me on my back for a little bit, and and we're continuing to the moon because it's been a minute, and somebody very kindly purchased this for me, so I want to finish it, and I want to Pyon with every Pyon, or I'll go crazy, go stupid, start chewing on the walls.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, how are you?
Gambarimasu. This isn't a real change. This is...
May I have your attention, please? Does he have a sparkly suit on? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy!
Timmy! From Timmy Airlines! He's gonna fly the plane! He's gonna play the piano!
Wow, that was terrible.
Just like when you flew that plane!
Sorry, that's a funny coincidence. But I digress.
Take care of yourself.
I've been drinking lots of electrolytes, and I have the Ninjion Pepakwa throat syrup. And I'm gonna have some spicy noodles that aren't bulldog later, because I think that'd be good. Actually, I'll have to look at what's... I might need to use some other ingredients first. I need to finish that cake. I don't think it's good anymore, and I keep eating it. Because I gotta finish it. The frosting was really, really good, but then I made too much frosting, but it was like a whipped cream. Well, like, it wasn't like frosting, it was like a whipped topping type frosting, and I made too much, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta find a use for this, or freeze it or something. And then, since it's like whipped topping and cream cheese and sugar and stuff, and strawberry, I turned it into kind of like a cheese foam topping for a boba type drink that I made, and it was really fucking good. It worked. It worked good. Thank you for the chick rub, Koda. Thank you. We're gonna play Big Walk tomorrow, every Pyon. Me and Kona and a bunch of other people. Cause Kona was the sugar daddy. Splendid daddy? Is that an uncomfortable term for you, Kona? It's all jokes and fun. No, but he got me big whack. I've been a little sick, but I'm starting to get better. I got a shouty outie. Wait. Shout out to Kona.
I didn't.
Oh, game? Ako.
Kokoda.
Man, I bet the person who gave you this, or who gave this to you, is so cool and great and talented and beautiful and cool again. And yeah. And thank you for the raid, Summer. Welcome in, raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Is the music too loud? Feel free to let me know. I hope you had a good stream. If you're new here, I'm Phelix. I'm student and disciple of all things cute. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, and I was recently sick and canceled a bunch of streams, a gorillion streams, and I miss every Pyon, so I buckled up and I'm Pyoning, and we're continuing to the moon. It's basically, sorry, I gotta rotate my tushy cushion, cause I have chronic tailbone sensitivity. I gotta sit right. Basically, we're playing as two scientists who, in a sort of not so distant future, who work for a company that go in people's memories when they're like later in their lives, like before they pass away, and basically go through them and construct new memories for people to basically get the experience of living their dreams that they didn't get to pursue in life. So it's kind of like we're making fake memories, but we have to, there's like a process, you know? There's like stuff you gotta do, and things are going wrong for this Johnny guy that we're trying to help. We've been going through his memories from most recent to earliest, and it's not going quite right. We're learning though about his life and his loves and his mistakes and blah blah blah. What are you guys up to? What are we up to? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Vibe check, sorry, vibe check. But yes, you are correct, Riri. The person who gifted me this is very cool and pretty appreciated. And why is my battery low? You've been on the charger this whole time. You're so dramatic. 80% Pyonful, very Pyonful, Riri. Actually, on that note, wait, Soma, it was your debut, wasn't it? Wasn't it? That's what it was. I hope it went well. And if you need to run, no worries. Make sure you're getting enough rest. You might be a little tired with all the stuff and the things. 36% Pyonful, Ganbate, Angelic. Pyonhalo, by the way, Pyonhalo. And Pyonhalo, Lashan. And boy from Soma Stream, Pyonhalo, Valen. And you, a piss bat. You are so tsundere. You are so tsundere, Will. I bet you were lurking in this chat. Anyway. And I'm glad you feel better, Phelix. A little bit, yeah. It's still like, my throat's still kind of fucky when I wake up, like crunchy and on fire, but once I'm awake for a little bit, it gets better. And I have the special throat syrup, and I put more on my throat because goddamn, this stuff helps. Goddamn, if you do like voice work or singing and stuff, I really do recommend the Ninjiom Hei Pa Kwa herbal formula, herbal dietary supplement with honey and loquat. I don't know if you want to take a gander on it, it's spelled like this. Wait. Or you can go to my throne. I have it on there. You don't gotta worry about buying it for me, but just as a reference for where to find it and what it looks like. Herbal formula.
With honey and low. Quack.
It has a very medicinal taste, but oh, thank you for the Phelix redeem, Shani. Let me scoot so they don't get cut off. Like these? And no, you gotta wait your turn! You gotta wait your turn! This is chaos! This is anarchy, and not the cool anarchy. It's like the fucking anarchy from the fucking movies, like fucking Mad Max. The fake anarchy. Fuck you! One at a time. One at a time. Okay, first, the OG Phelix. And then, after 10 minutes, okay, we can have the chain one too. Okay. Here, let me. We can do those at the same time, I guess. Okay, 10 minutes. Let me set an alarm. Where was I? Let's see. I need an alarm for 10 minutes, and then I also need an alarm for the next ad break, because we always pause stream and just do like a 3-minute little thing of ads once an hour. That's our process. Okay, 10 minute, and then 30 minute. And wait, I fucked it up. It's one of my fortes. Okay. Where was I? Doko. But that's himbo. To you? Are you beefy enough to be a himbo, Soma? No shade. Twinks and Twunks are pretty cool. I like them. Wait, you don't have a heart of gold, LARPer? Oh wait, yeah, you have to have the trifecta to be a himbo. You have to be beefy, dumb, and kind. Yeah, the trifecta. Like, if you're just like beefy and dumb, then you're a jock. If you're just I don't know. If you're just dumb and kind, then you're a decent man. And if you're just what was it? If you're just kind and beefy, then you're a hunk? Yeah. Or something. Oh shit, I don't remember what he said before this. To inhale the sweetness of Venus. To swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or, perhaps, just chillin' at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or, perhaps, you.
But I don't want to go to the moon.
Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not?
Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is.
Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit?
No. Why?
Not even a tiny bit?
No.
This is the past version of the guy we're trying to help achieve his dream that he told us about, of going to the moon, which I think means there's a deeper meaning to it that we gotta find out, but I don't know yet. Anyway, Horse Master got 80% Pyonful. Very Pyonful. Also, hello Max the Mushroom. 69. Nice. Congratulations on your first Pyon streak. Beating Soma at Mario Kart. Oh, that reminds me! I got gifted Mario Kart. I should play it at some point. It wasn't his debut. It wasn't? Was the title wrong? Am I stupid? Don't answer that question. But he did talk about it. Oh, that's what it was. I misunderstood. I'm a silly Billy. Willy. 87% Pyonful. Very Pyonful. Weo. And Blade Pyonhalo. J. Jackson. Better. You barely what? You barely what? Say it. Out loud. He's a Benoit now. You'd like that, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you? Sorry. Sorry, I forgot how to words for a second. Wouldn't you?
Pyong. Pyong pyong.
He's all ears. Yeah. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. My neck popped when I did that. It was really loud. Ew, I don't like that. It was crunchy.
He looks like Mizusune from Monster Hunter.
Leo, what does that mean?
Am I a himbo then?
I don't know if you're dumb enough. Also, no need to spam if I don't see your message at first. I get to it eventually. I go through both chats. I am a little slow.
Freaky out, bum Pyon.
Hey, I didn't put on the. You guys were holding the chain. You guys put the chain on me. I was innocent. Yeah, you gotta be pure of heart. Himbos can't be evil. Yep. If you're not kind, you're just a jock. You're just a common jock. What if I'm just dumb and evil though? You're a villain? Maybe? You're like a lackey? Like you'd be like the yes man that's like, yeah, boss. You'd be a goon. Not a gooner, but a goon.
Yeah, boss, whatever you say, boss.
And when he sends his goons, get ya.
60% Pyonful.
Passing grade, Kona. 27% Pyonful. God, Mate Jade. You're still Pyonin though. Need to get Phelix on our Pal World addiction. I did try it last night, and I do think I am susceptible to the affliction of the addiction. I might start poking around in there. I dipped my toes in. Anyway. Vampire? Someone's a vampire, yeah? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I get it now.
A mermaid. You're a mermaid.
I barely even know her. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, I unmuted you to hearing what sounded like a moan. Why'd you mute me? Huh? Is it 'cause you hate me? You're hearing things. I don't moan for free. Not on twitch.tv and youtube.com. For a price. Stay tuned for a service. I'm not a goon. You could be somebody's goon. If you're evil and dumb, you could easily become somebody's goon. I don't think you're evil though, Shinny. I think you're LARPing. Sounds like something a goon would say. Yeah, what you know about sleeping with the fishes, eh? 61% Pyonful. Passing grade Horsemaster. Where was I?
No?
And 62% Pyonful. Passing grade Riri. You can have a bunch of pink pals. I'm gonna hoard them all. All of them. And not just the men, the women, and the children. They're like animals, and I'll hoard them like animals. But yeah, I'll have to peek into the server. I barely even know her. Oh, wait. That reminds me of the pal Conan named after me. Was he a cute one? It wasn't like a bully thing, right? He wouldn't bully you, right? You wouldn't bully Daddy, right? Wait, who's Daddy again? There's too many daddies. Angelica's daddy. Jade is daddy. We made the joke about Kona being Splendid Daddy. Who else wanna be daddy? But you did send me the thing, Kona, for the server. I might poke at it. Although tonight I probably need to work on things. but I might poke at it.
13% Pyonful ganbatte shani.
Twitter though, free moans and toes, unrelated. There was I did delete the post though that showed my toes. Now the only way is to go to the VOD of the Off-Kai recap stream. I don't know, maybe I'll post like a bunch of Off-Kai photos in like memberships on YouTube or something. I don't know. I'm honestly sorry when I go to a different window it mutes the game, but honestly I need to make like the part in the Pyon server. Also, I think Discord crashed. I think maybe. Can I perchance wait if I do this and then I do not this and then I do. Why was it wanting to run two versions of OBS? It's a little freaky, a little strange, a little odd. Okay, but that was the 10 minutes. I'm gonna take off these bunny ears, and then we can put on the other bunny ears. Every Pyon, there's a process. There's a thing of sharing and waiting and following what is meant to be. What is meant to be. Okay, new alarm. I'll keep the chain on though, I guess. Or whatever. Perchance. Anyway. 93% Pyonful, very Pyonful Wheel. Also, please don't mention about how many people are or aren't in chat. It's considered bad form. Not generally appreciated. It's not a problem to me because all that matters is people, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, that you're just using the platform that feels right for you. I'm gonna try to reload Discord because kind of need that. And if OBS crashes, then I'm gonna crash out and into a Walmart. Cause goddamn, that's enough. That's enough crashing. That's enough. That's enough slices. Also, let me go back. Let me make sure. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Making sure I have a window with... I need a better way to... Oh, I'm lagging. I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Also, I did learn where the crash reports are on OBS. I just don't always know how to understand them. I don't know nothing about nothing. What was I doing? What was I even doing? I'm playing this game, that's all I know. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. A worm? Anyway, server, I can't keep doing this, but you must. I would not call it cute. It was more like some seductive pal. Oh, some seductive pal or something. I don't know if I like that too much. I don't think the pals can consent. Wait, you're still in just chatting? Oh, wait. Did it... Oh, I guess cause... Oh. Cause stream died. Cause stream died. It automatically set it to what the setting was on my thing. Yeah, stream died like at least twice. Cause OBS crashed. But... Your mother? What about her? Thank you, Doia. Oh, please. I got them toes on my phone. I know what you are! I still have the paint on my toenails. It holds a lot stronger than my fingernails. I guess because I don't do a lot with my feet, to be honest. Take that how you will. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Go on? And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... I truly hate him with all my barely working heart. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I genuinely don't know this time.
36% Pyonful. Bate AJ, still pioning, still pioning. All this pink thing wants from me, once is for me to jingle my bells and go, I barely even know her. I need to unionize.
No, it's fine. It's okay, Pyonstars. We're gonna get a frozen yogurt machine in the Pyonstar headquarters, and pizza nights. Don't unionize. Don't discuss your wages. No. Just frozen yogurt. Pizza party. There might be maybe a bonus. Maybe I'll throw you a freaking bonus here.
94% Pyonful. Very Pyonful Kosh. Also, Pyahado no mi.
Pizza.
Shout out. Only no mi. But when he's here, he's Pyonly no mi. Pyahalo. I've been a little sick, but I'm trying to bounce back. How are you? And oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kosh. Yay! Pizza night! Yay! Yogurt! Exactly. That's all you need. No, shush! Don't do any collective bargaining. No. Too hydrate. I am moistened. I am wettened. Nomi is walking with us tomorrow. Will you carry me? I get kind of tired sometimes.
Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days.
I knew that.
And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, buddy?
$44. Sorry, I got a hiccup. 44% Pyonful. Almost halfway, Horsemaster.
Walk is pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna walk pretty big. Some would say average. Tucks hair behind ears. Some would say average.
I heart yogurt. Can I get a raise?
Don't worry about that right now. Well, what did you think?
NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this.
I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if that worked?
Of course. Be right back.
If you didn't know,
we're basically we're playing as these two scientists who work for a company who go into people's memories at the end of their lives, as per their wishes, and basically like construct their memories to basically like fulfill their unfulfilled dreams from life, like basically like things they wanted to do but couldn't in life. And it's even though it's just like a memory and not real, it feels real for them. And so we're trying to do this for this old feller, and something's going wrong. Back. Hello? Hello?
Report.
Utter failure.
Deuce.
Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done.
Such as?
Well. Well? Well. Felix, let me know when you get the stuff. They've been speculating that it is inappropriate. What? A little bit of wetness in my throat? I'm gonna appreciate it once it gets here. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. Can barely afford to pay our... But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can! Oh. That's the alarm. That's the alarm. No more Phelix flop version. I don't want to flop anymore. And I'm breaking out of my chains. And I'm coming out of my kit. Oh. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minute. New time. Alarm set. Your wish is my command, I guess. Oh shit, I dropped my wrist rest. I dropped my little squishy bunny wrist rest from my delicate little baby wrist. And I'm gonna try and pick it up with my foot. Where did you go? Oh, here you are. Ow, my knee! Sorry, I was just being dramatic. Where was I? 91% Pyonful. Angelic. Very Pyonful. A plus? Well, it's an A. A plus in my heart. Was all of this real? Or cake? I mean, I have been eating a lot of cake lately. I'm gonna be real. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we rarely...
Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both you and your spouse.
They're trying so hard to help him want to go to the moon. Free pony rides in space!
Oh look, a wedding! Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon?
The moon. You will stop flopping when I say so. I'm gonna quote it. You're getting quoted because I forgot to quote anything else this stream, so I gotta quote something. You're the lucky winner. You're the lucky winner. Rune. Twitch.tv user XX Rune. Wait, it was X Rune X. Yes, I know who my chatters are. And I know where I am, and I know what I'm doing on any given day, probably. Control V. It is law. Alright, feller, what's all this about? Whoa. Dagnabbit. Class. Slippery. John! Burp.
What the cucumber? Who says that?
She's a silly goots. I knew at heart she was a silly goots. Woo! You know what? This just isn't working. Oh, thank you for the cheek rub, AJ. Almost got you. Winner, I barely. You
barely what? What? What is it? I know you want to say it. I know what demon lies in your heart.
Wow, he doesn't even know my name. Yeah, look, that's much writing on hand. Rerun. Yeah. One of the best chatters in the tri-state area.
It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot.
You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee.
I agree.
Oh, shit. I accidentally... Well, anyway. Something movie. What movie?
Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then.
Yeah, please don't die. I do have some calls to make.
I'm scared. What did I do? Hey, come on. Just a little nibble. A sample. As a treat. Hello, Liz. We're playing some more of To the Moon because it's been many moons since I played To the Moon, and I want to see it through. I want to finish it. It's been a very interesting story thus far. So. Ooh, pixel art. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred. Yet, there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time.
I'm gonna be real, I'm not like fully following, but I'm trying my hardest to follow. Somebody put a carrot on a stick. I'll follow.
There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Don't have much time left. Wonder if Neil came up with anything. Time to explore! Let's see. So, wait. Can I go down here? No, I can't. There's a flower in the way. Oh, that bird could have hit me. It would have been carnage. Would have been Pyover. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now.
Oh, poor squirrel. I mean, I know that squirrel's been causing me trouble in my apartment, but still, I do love squirrels. All squirrels. Even the squirrel that ruined the pancake mix. Let's see, where are we headed? Up? Going up? Meep. What? What? Huh? What? Is it just random? What's going on?
How's Sean doing? 11% Pyonful gone, but there we go. 97% Pyonful. Very Pyonful. 6-7. 6-7.
Also, yes, Jay, you said hi before. I saw. I know. Thank you for being here.
How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen.
I kind of started melding their voices a little bit. Okay, kitchen you say. Kitchen. Sorry, I'm poking around some. Oh, alarm. Oh, is it about to be ad break? Okay. So, in about 50 seconds, we're gonna have a little ad break. Reminder that we do 3 minutes of ads once an hour on Twitch, so you don't have to deal with the pre-roll ads. And during that time, we take a break, so nobody has to miss out, because not every Pyon can subscribe, and that's okay. That's okay. There are many different ways to support me, including just watching the stream. It means a lot to me. And even just leaving the ads open does help me pay a little bit of the bills, so I appreciate your patience with those. And sorry, I cannot enunciate tonight. Stumbling over me words. But let's meet here in 3 minutes. Okay? Okay? Go grab a drink or go pee. Or a secret third option. Chotto mate. Chotto.
Thank you for your patience with the ads, every Pyon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are back.
So that means, let me see. It means, what time is it?
Summertime, anticipation. Time is it, time of our lives. Pyon, 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 pyon. Okay, okay. Just in case, I gotta stop hitting pop filter. I'm sorry, Mike-kun. This one's to you, Mr. Mike-kun. Sorry that I hit you all the time. That's not fine. Where was I? I did it again! Where was I? 8% Pyonful God Bate Konsbo. 86% Pyonful, very Pyonful Horse Master. New trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 is out, and it's finally made Sora without big, ugly, stupid clown shoes. And before you say blah blah blah, but the whimsy, this is so much better. Fuck you! I love big shoes. I love wearing shoes with big platform that make me feel like I can reach the top shelf. Okay. Okay. They give every character but Sora big clown shoes when the game drops. He deserves big clown shoes so he can stomp her. I'm fine with that. All the rest are mid at best. Don't you ever fucking say that about fucking Axel and Cloud and Riku and Sephiroth and Leon. And I gotta play through more of the games, then I'll have more to list for you. 25% Pyonful, Gabate Angelic, 6% Pyonful, Gabate Koshek. So what I hear is, you're short. I mean, we've been new. 3 apples tall. But when I wear my platforms, I almost look 5'8". Actually, just in case, let me save. Just in case. Never know what can happen. Let's see, why are you sparkling? Oh, it's because I can turn it on. I forgot that was the thing. Okay. I think I just gotta go straight to the kitchen. To the kitchen. Wait, did any of these change? Medical journals. Anything change here? Sorry, I just have nosy bitch disease. Painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal of some sort. Casual painting. 3 people. So. Whenever I wear platform shoes and become average height, it's like the world changes. Yeah, like I'll be walking around the grocery store, and I'll be walking next to a guy, and we'll be about the same height, and I'm like, whoa, I don't experience that very much. That's the bathroom! What's wrong with me? Kitchen. Here? Here? Yeah! Felix wears 8-inch platforms? I mean, not usually, but I think I have some that are close to that. They're in the closet and really heavy though, so I don't want to go measure. But the ones I wear usually are like... probably like a good like... 3.5 inches. Something like that. They're like platform sneakers. They kind of look like boots. Yeah, and when you fall, does your nose enjoy it reaching the ground? I don't fall very often. I usually catch myself a little bit. Yeah, the only person you listed off that was known is Cloud, but they draw him as a sissy. And you don't like that? Are you gonna pretend like you don't like that? I know what you are, Leo. And Cloud looks good in the little bikini. I'll have you know. In the emo clothes. I do not?
Are we talking like sissy? Because then I could understand you not liking that. But like, you know, the cuties, the cute stuff. He looks good in it. Fuck you. That's my Pookie.
But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh. Let them sleep.
Hakshu. Okay, they don't talk in their sleep. That's boring. This isn't the kitchen either. I don't know nothing about nothing. Oh, wait. What was this? The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe another year. Okay. And look at this. Nope. Nothing. La la la. What do you have to say, ma'am?
Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. But if there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first.
Wait, I gotta take these freaking bunny ears off. What the helly? Wrong thing. You. Not me. Not Hermione. You. 8% Pyonful. Ganbatte. Horsemaster, you're still pioning out there. I think Sora isn't himself without his big clown shoes. Yeah, he's gotta have his big old clown shoes and his spiky hair and his friends by his side. That's Sora. 6% Pyonful. Ganbatte, Konsbo. Hontoni ganbatte. Okay, I'm gonna poke you.
Oh, was there something you wanted to ask?
Tell me about you, Lily.
You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. I cannot read. I'm so sorry, everyone. I am remiss in my duties. Go mean. Pian hello, happy bunny. Pian hello. We're playing more of To the Moon, because it's been a good while. I need to drink some water. In fact, maybe I should get the throat syrup. The scissor. Maybe I should get that back out. And glorp on it. Coat me throat. So I can be... Sorry, it almost dripped all over me and it's really sticky. Thank you for 150 biddies on my titties. Thank you, Happy Bunny. Pyon snacks. 150 is enough for me to do a wash cycle in our laundry room. Cause the freaking coin-based laundry, they're bleeding us dry. And then it's like, well, sometimes it can be $2 if you do like a stronger like cycle, you know. And then it's like another $2 for the freaking dryer. It sucks. Everything sucks. So, all that is to say, that means a lot. That helps out. Okay.
I had the scissor. And I barely got sticky. Just little a bit. Every Pyon, I don't know what made me think of this, but have you ever gotten a fly strip stuck to you? It's the worst hell. Especially when it's already had flies on it. That's enough to make you want to kill yourself. But no, it's so freaking sticky, and if it touches anything, you gotta, it's lost. Cut it off. You gotta cut it off. No, not really. Like a little bit of like vegetable oil or whatnot can help, and friction and soap. But still, it really sucks. It really sucks. Just a wash cycle? Do you need some more? My house just got destroyed, so the hotel I'm staying at is $3 for wash and dry. Destroyed? You worry about yourself for now. I'd say. Ew. Imagine how tired we are when a dead fly touches you. Anyway, sorry, my trauma.
Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up. But it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out.
Not trauma dumping, just talking. Let's be careful. Tornadoes are a bit of a touchy subject. For me, I have a little bit of a trauma-ish, I'll say, but I am very, very sorry. I've experienced loss in that exact area as well, so I'm with you there. Nasty honey nectar stuff is disgusting. I don't know what it's made out of, but oh, thank you for the head pat, Riri. Thank you. But I don't know what the sticky stuff is made out of, but it's built for tough. Sometimes I just want to take like the power sander.
Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide.
Let's see. Did we talk about them? Oh, shit. Yeah.
Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
I get that. When my great-grandma passed away, we visited her house a few times, especially because like my great-grandpa built it, and had a lot of memories there. And it's in kind of a funky little spot. It's like right at the edge of this tiny little town of like, I think it's like less than 100 people. I don't know. It might have expanded a little above that, but it can't have more than like a couple hundred people at most if it did grow.
Oh hey.
A worm? A worm?
Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. So, this. So.
Is this the McFreaking kitchen?
There we go. There she blows. There she blows.
Less than 100 people, that's a village. Yeah, basically. I could be like, yeah, my grandpa and my great-grandma and my great-grandpa were from a little village. And it would technically be true.
What is it?
Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records?
Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. Okay, that adds some layers.
You think that's what's kept us... You think that's what's kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So you yelled at them and they yelled back. That's what I'm gathering. Interesting. I do indeed. I always think of the inchworm when I say interesting. Oh, the humble inchworm. Whenever I encounter one in the wild, it's like a little moment of magic. I always gotta take him for a little ride and watch him inch around. I don't know. Has every Pyon here seen an inchworm in the flesh, in the real? They move so cute. I love my inchworm beanie, baby. Yeah, one of the coolest of all time. That was a very good get. Very incredible get. You should treasure it. I used to have like a fox beanie baby that I loved and would sleep with every night. And it got washed so much it got crusty. I think I had like a cat one too. Some of the bear ones. I know we got some from my great-grandma when she passed, because she liked to collect Beanie Babies and Furbies. That's kind of like a carbon dating kind of thing. Yes. Yes. The early 2000s.
So what now?
I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course. There's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger?
Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. I am sorry, I just cannot read tonight. And my snoot is all snuffled. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious.
Yeah, back to square one. Curiouser. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Is he British, or does he just like to talk different for attention? Wait, you are like a Beanie Baby to me. if you shake me around, it would go chubba chubba chubba. Cause I ate too many freaking candies. Candies nuts? Anyway, I would like every Pyon to always imagine me with a belly full of candies that my hand that make the bean shake sound. Do I have anything nearby that have? I think I do literally have a Beanie Baby. Wait, where did you go? I put him somewhere. I put him somewhere because he has a stain on him. Oh, things down. I love it. I love it. Wait. I'm coming back. Call me Mike Coon. I didn't mean to hit you. It was an accident, you see. I'm just a silly guy. No, I'd like to imagine if you shake me, it makes this sound. You can't hear it very well because noise canceling. Fuck. Anyway, man, you smell like that smell of like something that's been stored in a closet for too long. But it's Sherbet the bear. Has a little bow, little ribbon, and very Pyonful, kind of soft pastel teal color. And got some like very odd stains. I don't know how one addresses this fabric. It's like the fuzzy-ish, really soft stuff, but I don't know what you call this. When did you come out? Actually, side quest. Side quest? Where did I even get this thing from? Anyway, imagine me full of beans, but candy. Why would you use a Beanie Baby as a rag that's gross? I didn't! It's just certain materials get kind of rough when they're done through the washer a lot. Anyway. Beanie Baby Sherbet Bear. Looks very polite. Oh wait. There were different colors. Well, mine's the tealish one. Slimy Feel Shiny Bear. From the Beanie Baby wiki. Sherbet the Bear. Let's see. 6 versions of Sherbet. Dayglow Yellow, Sky Blue, Pale Aqua, Girly Pink, Dark Pink, and Lilac. I guess this one's Pale Aqua. Yeah, you'd be a Pale Aqua. For sure. I think? Yeah. Gotta be. But where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton. You would think the wiki would like show like oh, it was released this year. It's literally the wiki. You're useless to me. Useless. Oh wait. There's a tag. It says on the tag 2002. Some of you weren't alive back then. I think. Crazy. Anyway, that was a tangent. Sorry, little side interests of me, old toys and plushies. I digress. 59% Pyonful, over halfway, Leo. In the late spring, I like to look for inchworms in the cherry blossom outside my house. I hope in my next life I'm an inchworm in a cherry blossom outside. That sounds cozy as hell. Just on a little pedal. And maybe one day it floats down and you go on a little adventure. It'd be pretty cool. I'd watch a movie about that. Thank you for the head pat, Yuri. Thank you. 14% Pyonful God, birthday horse master. 64% Pyonful, passing grade Riri. And Pyonhalo Nico. And Pyonhalo Luna. You two know each other, don't you? You were in sync. I'm onto your schemes. Like the French. Much like the fry. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Just much like the fry. What about the toast? Perchance. I want to make like a vegetarian version of the croque monsieur. Or like the croque madame. Or the Monte Cristo. All three? All three? I'm collecting bug beanie babies, but I can't seek them out online. I must happen upon them organically. Oh, that's always the most fun. That's how I got some of my super old plushies is from like the thrift store and stuff. 60% Pyonful passing grade Konzbo. Which beanie baby would you be? Oh shit, that's a good ass question. There's a lot of them. That's a good ass question. Side quest? Side quest? All beanie babies, A to Z. And I swear to fucking God, Chrome, if you don't stop acting up, if you do not stop, I'm gonna send somebody over. Browse by theme? Stop crashing. No. OBS, you stop acting up too. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're doing me a scare. You mean jelly beans? Yeah, I could be full of jelly beans. And I have been. I have been indeed. I don't think this is quite what I'm looking for. I don't think at all. That's my secret. Stop. Stop crashing. Stop crashing. Stop crashing. What if I cry? What if I cry? Whoa, this guy's crazy. I'm scrolling through. To be fair, I could show you the page. I could just show everything on the page. Sometimes I get shy when I'm googling stuff, cause stuff be showing that I don't want it to show. Here, we'll do. Do I have a window capture already? I feel like I must. I feel like I must somewhere. You? I mean, looky. Maybe. Or. Okay. Okay. And then what? Yeah. I was trying to see like how many of these would I recognize from like my like my like childhood friends or like my great grandma. Actually, I kind of lied. I have at least 2 modern Beanie Babies. I got 2 dragons that were gifted to me. Dragon D's nuts. And what the fuck? Amy? I don't think this is the best resource because it's I don't think it's comprehensive. It's not comprehensive. I'm going to Beaniepedia, baby. It's time to Beaniepede. Yep. There's Minecraft B. Beanie Baby. Don't crash. Don't crash. I will cry. I will cry. I will cry. I will cry. What is the issue? What is the issue? Is it because I'm Windows 10? Is it because I'm on Windows 10? Are you being mean to me? Are you bullying? Anyway, imagine not being alive in the previous millennium. I refuse to speak. 2002, a reread this time. I was thinking, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Underhoy, underhoy!
86% Pyonful, very Pyonful Yuri. One time I made the best French toast I ever did, and then I accidentally poured moldy syrup on it. I still ate it though. Just like me, for real. I've been eating, over a period of days, I've been eating this strawberry cake that I'm certain isn't good anymore. But like the frosting I made by hand, and it's still good, and it's yummy, and I haven't gotten sick. I mean, I'm sick in a different way, but I'm sick in a couple different ways, but it's fine. This is acting weird. This is acting weird. Uh-oh. Chrome is being really fucky even after I updated it. The betrayal? The betrayal? Why do you keep crashing? What if I cry? What if I cry? Google Chrome is not responding. If you close the program, you might lose information. Tired of this, Grandpa. Hang on, while Windows reports the problem to Microsoft, I kinda don't give a shit if you do that. In fact, I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't. I don't trust them to do anything helpful. I digress. Let's try this again. Restore. Blah, blah, blah. And then... Yabba-dabba. Hello?